Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Azar.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Messi receives it in a wide position.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he welcomes it in, and he's onside. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's managed to get free.
Ball is over the line. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
It's Papa! In he goes again!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
James. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence, goes for goal!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Pogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Good ball, good big chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Scholes. Pedri.
He's found a way past.
Oh, it's come loose.
That has not gone well.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And now the breakaway. And that's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Azar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Stood up well to him there. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Popper!
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
So we're still where we started right now. James. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Thiago Silva. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And they can counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he goes cross-field. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Just eases him off the ball. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pogba simply refused to be outdone there. James. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Baina. And it's Valverde. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Baina charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hazard. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... It's Pogba! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he whips a terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. This possibly the last play of the half.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
And this is Ronaldo. And this is Hazard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Hazard.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking for the run.
Nice control. Messi!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And that has been cleared. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hakimi. Messi.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, good ball! Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now, he's got space here. Now, can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Over to the left, back into the middle. Azar. Nice bit of trickery.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
James just loves to go forward whenever he can. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Can he get it through? Azar. Azar.
Nicely shaped ball. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Pedri.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's a dangerous ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that looks a decent ball. Played out towards the right wing.
And he shoots! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to play him in.
Gets a good foot in there.
Substitutions taking place.
Valverde. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi. Oh, well played, lovely. He's got away.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
What a throw in.
Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's good play. Azar.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Dembele.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Hazard with the delivery.
Big header!
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted it to the flank. In with the challenge.
Biner.
And here's Neymar.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pedri tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's superb.
And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Just 5 minutes left.
And he was quick to react. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Bellingham gets a foot in here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That is decidedly lacking.
Hazard finds himself offside.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
That's cause for mild irritation.
It's a throw-in.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
And he's lost his man here. James, in by James.
He's got two. He scores! They have stolen level at the last.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Number 7.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Volunteers for each block, please report
So
to
all
the
square,
staff room
we
immediately.
need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 30, Messi. Coming on the field is
90 minutes
number
gone
90.
and nothing between them still. Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Threads one in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot, surely! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! And that may just do it! Truly superb.
A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a break. Shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Foot in. Dembele. Valverde. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Searching pass he's played there, and that is expertly dealt with. And it's Azar. He could be in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's had a crack. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Manchester
10,
United have their
Hazard.
third corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
To the information center.
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Corner number 2 then. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. Pogba. Now it's Neymar. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe knocks it into space. Tries a shot! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in... Oh, what a climb!
Coming on the field
Harmlessly behind.
number 17, De Bruyne.
And they're back on the ball again. Musiala puts his foot on the gas. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's Vinicius Junior! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba is the guilty party there. Oh, it's Dembele. Great vision. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dembele carries the ball down the right. Dembele. Oh, nice touch.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He is through here. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Mbappe! Thiago Silva gets it clear. The whistle has gone, the end of 120 minutes football.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Neymar next in line, and here he is. Oh, he's hit it over!
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Bruno Fernandes is second man up.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
De Bruyne is third in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Barcelona with the chance to go two up. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Sara comes up, their fourth taker. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Valverde just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it!
Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show...